Ronaldo walking through the street and trying to notice the people because otherwise I can't focus about myself what I want to say. It was few days I wanted to speak again with the microphone, but I was avoiding myself, avoiding because again I thought what I gonna say, why I want to deliver. But deep inside I always want to speak, and I don't want to again avoid myself because no matter what we do, it's about life's about ourselves, and that's why I want to say that this life is beautiful sometimes, but sometimes it's very stressful in the day because are you living in the here in this life and being in Dubai. I realize that that doesn't make sometimes sense in everything what's happening, what I do. It feels like everything living in limbo, matrix. That only way I feel like I need to speak to know more myself and to go with this fear. I want to change. I want to change myself. I want to become, really want to be. I don't know yet, but I know that is the way now, a small step to go forward. To forward to see, no matter where I am now. Fucking shit, I'm reading like I'm worried about people, what they walking around me. Because I can't be focused when I'm speaking. I want to try to find a quiet place. Why now I left my home? Now it's 11 o'clock p.m. because I wanted to walk. It's helping me and the best exercise I feel before going to sleep. It was a long journey being in this life. Some point it looks like never ending the problem in my head. Because I always asking what I can do next. Even I start something, I finish. Even I didn't finish. Why we do what we doing in this life? Always asking. So difficult sometimes to be different person. But it doesn't mean sense to myself. But okay, I think this is the part of journey, the part of learning. Now, being here in Dubai 4 years, my family far away, feeling so broken, so sad. I don't know sometimes the way living this life. I know nobody give a shit. Most important is the family. It's okay. I want to deliver the message one day to my daughter, to my family, but you're gonna see this video. I believe that every step where we're going of this fear, of the doubt, what another people gonna think. It feels sometimes so not necessary things. Why they gonna people think about what? Yes, if you look, we born, we been here, and we living. And sometimes you're thinking so much about something, and I do that. But no more. I want to go forward. I want to speak. I want to say a lot of words, even to make mistakes, whatever. Some people they not understanding me how I speak. It's not my native language. It's okay. It's not problem. The things to do this small step. And when you do this small step, I realize anything what I always want to do, after that you feel like, oh, This is me. Yes. Now I'm walking on the sand. Wow, I can't believe sometimes that I am who I am. I'm from Lithuania. Being in this place, the world, Dubai is teaching me so much responsibility. Responsibility not only to provide to family, but responsibility about how I feel, how I'm feeling, how I'm responding. You realize that sometimes like feeling really lonely because everyone like in their own world, and sometimes it doesn't want to connect in that world what the people being, because I don't want to be like everyone. I hope that I will go this and I will be strong this journey, because I'm very emotional, very sensitive, but there's not excuses about this. Generally, trying to be real in life, to be honest with others and myself, it takes sometimes so much energy because you really feel lost. I don't know, guys, if you're feeling like that way. I think you does, because their life is changing. Coming AI, people will lose jobs, everything, and I feels like, what I gonna do? I'm just now I bow the microphone. Like I feeling sometimes very behind, because for me same is not easy to change some point. I don't want to do something what things what doesn't make sense to me, and that's why like now I bought microphone. Yes, it's big step, and again I spoke few days, being fair, like what to say, like motivating, and I didn't speak for a few days. But now I was being at home, and I think I need to go. I need to speak. I need to say. I don't want to go old, and I don't want to die without later to thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't do this. Why I'm like, I was thinking so much. I don't want this. I want to be myself, Ronaldo. Yes, this is my name. My mom, she gave me a very beautiful name. I love so much. Some point that is missing my mom. My parents, they are not there here, but I'm here. They give me life. It's so beautiful that I'm here and I'm going forward. Sometimes feels like very slowly. Sometimes very confused what I really like. I want to do. But that is the part of life. And thank you being in Dubai that God brought me here, and like being 4 years in here was very big challenges. Even now, maybe big storm in my life. What's first time maybe I think I realized that every country is something teaching you about yourself. In Dubai, I came here not only to make money. Most people came here to do money. But when I got the opportunity to come here, I realized that deep inside, I felt I need to come here. I need to come here. I felt came here. I felt this is not me because I don't like luxury things. I riding old bike and those things, but I realized this is gonna be another step of my life to go toward to there myself. I don't know what is there, but there I need to go. What right now I'm doing, what I never done. And I believe that no matter in life what I gonna do now, I gonna speak every day, no matter what, are some people gonna watch me or not, but I will reach that. I will reach that my knowing more myself. and I really, really want to be happy, because in life I realize most people, we are not happy because we don't not doing what we really like. And yes, sometimes we don't have options, but sometimes need to be you alone in life. Some point to see that is we born alone, how we think, and we die alone. And that's why I spending so much time alone. Yeah, I can connect very easily people. I love so much people. People I know from from everywhere. And sometimes I love spend time with my bike, cycling, swimming, and to connect with the people who really understanding some part of me. They are like accepting, and I don't need to ask them permission. Like me, what I was doing before. No, it's enough. That's the wasting of time when you being with some people are just asking, oh, accept me, I'm like this. Are I gonna do how you think you will like? No. I will do how I like. It is your option. You want to be with me or not? That's why Dubai really becomes sometimes lonely, but I realize I'm changing. I'm changing, and my energy is changing, my frequency, that I am attracting different people. And thank you sometimes to myself that I have this X that I can go forward, and no matter where I gonna be, is not gonna be make me happy to buy or something. It's about my inner happiness. I realize I would like to go to the place when it's the island, beach, and it's calm, peace. I like these places. I like calm actually. I don't like big cities. But I realize even being in Dubai and another places where I live, always I never was giving attention to myself. They're always beating myself. Oh, I'm not enough. I'm the people doing the better like this. That I always going back. But it was sometimes big fights always that you beating yourself because you want more. Not about money, because you want attention. Attention from others to prove approval that, oh, this is guy is good. Because that's why, because in the my childhood it never had attention from my parents, because he was not able to give this, because my parents was divorced. My father was his own way. My mom, she got sick, and then I grew up with 25 children. And that's why, and I don't want to say I'm really glad that I have get wonderful parents, but I didn't know a lot about them, what is happening in them yet, but they suffer a lot. Together, they not now here. But I have very big love to my mom, and I know my mom, she always here with me. She upstairs, she was watching now, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, Ronaldo, you finally bought the microphone. I always like to make jokes of them. Actually, who really knows me, I like jokes. To speaking of my sadness, like jokes. Because this life, the story, this is coming and passing, but yeah. I really, really miss my family, my daughter. Last week I came from Uganda. Oh my God, sometimes I feeling like how is gonna finish this madness about everything currently how I'm facing. But it's okay. I don't want to say negativity, even like maybe I spoke, but anyway, this is about this what I want to deliver, that today I want to say that here's to myself and others, that this life is really, really interesting, very magical life. And actually nobody knows what we need to do here, because we grew up like in the big system, going to school, studying like this, and then later you forget the inner child, but always wanted to show up, to be real, to play, and then later we are like acting. I am adult. I don't mind. I don't give a shit about this. I know deep inside I always like to be like a crazy alone, crying, laughing, and speaking, laughing. Sometimes I was thinking I'm crazy. I'm speaking alone. Then I'm riding in. Because the most what I need to be, most 24 hours I'm spending with who? With me, Ronaldo, with me. And that's the thing. I need to not to avoid what you need to see. Yes, guys, I only want to tell you I really, really love life. And always I'm saying those people who is around me, I always saying that things that I never was thinking that I'm gonna say in the camera. And I am so proud today that I did this step toward to me. Because before living the life is gonna be matter to myself. This fear to be alive. And this life is really, really a lot of details in here in this life to see, to observe. And I think in life it's very important to speak what you feel. Sometimes feels like you're like stupid or whatever how you feel or what people gonna think. But I realize that I always want to be and to say what I'm feeling, even it's automatically without sometimes I think, oh my gosh, what I say like this. Yes. Today is 2025, 4th of July. 4th of July 2025. Dubai. Life is really beautiful. So much I get energy. Sometimes it's squeezing me, but I will gonna go out. And I believe I will fly, and I'm flying already. Like a butterfly. Yes. Guys, believe in yourself. Never give up, and you own your life. No matter what people are gonna think, no matter what they say, don't give a shit. Do what you want to do. Because you're not gonna take nothing from here. Just before living your life, you're gonna take just memories. And later it's like dust. Take care, guys. I love you. And I love life. And I love you, everyone. And I hope you see you again. Take care of yourself. Details of life.